A total of $7 million owed to Campbell County and Lynchburg for taking your trash isn't going to get paid. The two localities have hosted the regional landfill for more than a decade. This morning, the Region 2000 Services Authority decided to move the money already set aside to other expenses. ABC 13's Rachel Branning shares the heated discussion that led to that decision.
Campbell County was promised more than $6 million and Lynchburg more than $1 million. But since Campbell voted against expanding their landfill, that money is now going to closure fees that the authority hadn't saved for. The discussion was tense.
Right. But if you were negotiating on behalf of Appomattox County today to site a landfill facility, would you negotiate to have some nature of a host fee?
That's to be determined by the members.
Certainly something to contemplate, right? Candy, I'd ask you the same question.
I really don't think the question's relevant to the motion at hand.
No decision like that is made in a vacuum, and without context, it's very difficult to provide an answer.
Though Lynchburg was expecting a chunk of that payout, even Deputy City Manager Greg Patrick voted to spend the money elsewhere. I wanted to ask him why, but he said no to an interview. Nelson and Appomattox's county administrators, Candy McGarry and Susan Adams, the same.
I've got to get back and work on our local budget. We have a local budget.
Okay, so you don't want to speak on why either of you decided to vote that way?
No, I mean, I think it was explained within the motions and discussions.
Campbell's county administrator, Frank Rogers, was the only no vote. He left before I had a chance to speak with him, and he hasn't responded to my email. Some in Campbell County say they're disappointed in the board's decision.
To be here and see basically how the other three localities steamrolled Campbell County and came in with an agenda.
That's completely wrong. It is not ethical, and certainly we'll be finding out if that's legal or not.
Susan Adams says the authority has paid Campbell County $8.4 million since 2010. I'm still hoping to speak with all four board members about today's decision, since there are a lot of unanswered questions, like why Lynchburg's deputy city manager voted against a payout for his own city and why the authority doesn't have money set aside for closure fees. I'll be pushing to get those answers. Back to you.